Bettina Popova, about the future of the First Channel Cup and the life of Russian figure skating in isolation. Bettina Popova, Russian figure skater and choreographer. Coach of the couple Daria Pavlyuchenko, Denis Kodaikin, became a guest of the Kovacsal YouTube channel in the Shea studio. Together with her, we talked about the prospects for Russian figure skaters without international tournaments, the upcoming World Championships and the Channel One Cup. Bettina: to what extent is the Channel One Cup a real alternative to the World Championship? Ilya Averbuk, Irina Slutskaya and others will tell you that they don't want to watch the World Championship because it's not interesting without ours. Yes, but Tamara Nikolaevna Moskvina will say in response that she is interested in watching, and I, perhaps, agree with her. Do not devalue the work of athletes from other countries. From the fact that ours will not be there, others will not become worse. And the absence of certain athletes is not a problem for those who will perform. I read opinions. What will it be like for them to wear a gold medal, knowing that it is not theirs, but it's actually their medal? In addition, there are often no tops at the post-Olympic World Championships. And the fans are no strangers. A true amateur will watch both. From the point of view of sports interest, the World Cup will even become more spectacular. The girls will line up a whole line of those who now claim the podium. And we need to watch if we are going to ever return from isolation. We must not lose sight of global trends and why and how rivals win. We must be prepared if there is some kind of thaw. What is the mood of the skaters now? Many people have a feeling of uncertainty. No one understands what is happening and how it will end. The Olympians are devastated. Even in peacetime it is difficult to find the strength and motivation after the Olympics for some reason to skate. And then you had a reset, after which you decide whether to stay or not. Now the Cup of the First Channel motivates to compete. If you were the president of the federation, how would you equip Russian figure skating in isolation? Thank God. I'm not the president of the FFKKR. Millions have had to make difficult decisions lately. One of them is that when there was a quarantine season, a full-fledged alternative season was held. I think we will go the same way. If there is an improvement in the situation in the world, then other teams can join, Kazakhstan, China, for example. Georgia is questionable. They will raise the importance of the competition. For the stages of the Russian Cup, in theory, prize money should be introduced. Athletes get used to the fact that they have an income. It turns out that they need to look for work. To do by analogy with the Grand Prix series, 2 stages for the athlete, the final, in the same mode as the World. We need to look for non-standard new formats, jumping tournaments, like in the First Channel Cup. Issue at the Congress will consider novelties such as technical and artistic programs. It is necessary to focus on what is happening in the international environment. That's all for today. If the information was interesting to you, put likes, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.